Here we have Miss Gloria Chaitu Singh. And Miss Gloria Chaitu Singh, how long have you been living in the Sonnylal Road area?
Um, since birth, 30 something years.
Okay, 30 something years. So now we have a Wasa project that is ongoing. As far as I can remember, it was just a couple of weeks ago that Mr. Dudnat Bola, one of the general managers at Wasa, and the member of parliament for your area, the Honourable Jairam, Seemungal, they came to this area just a couple of weeks ago and promised you all within 1 week's time that the Wasa project would start. Since then to now, what have you seen? Did they live up to their promise?
Yes, they did. They said within 3 weeks it will be completed, and it is completed. So.
Right, and so very soon we are going to be seeing the lines charged up with water, and you are going to be receiving a water supply. How has life been without a water supply? We don't have the water right now. It's going to be coming in a couple of weeks' time. But how has life been without water in the Sonnylal Road area?
Well, it is, what should I say, a disaster, especially in the crop time when we don't have as much rain. It would be very nice to get water in this area because the chalk-borne water that they promise us, it's never coming to pass. So we normally will have to buy water all the time. So it is a good
And what kind of prices do you all have to pay for a load of water?
like 300 or 350 for 2 tanks or 3 tanks or something like that.
Wow, that is quite a lot of money. So hopefully that should be a thing of the past,
Yes,
right?
I hope so.
And what about the representation that you all are getting for the area? Because from my own personal, my short memory, I can remember seeing the member of parliament visiting the Todd area quite frequently. And Todd is just one of the villages in his large constituency, which is La Horquetta Talparo. Are you pleased with his representation so far?
I am. He is one of the ministers that is living up to his promise. We never saw in the past ministers, we only see them like for election time. Now we are seeing him quite often. We hope he keeps it up. And he is doing a very good job, I think, so far.
Okay, Mrs. Chaitu Singh, and I would like to thank you very much for spending some time with us here. And I do wish you all the best in the future, as you would have a water supply and eventually a good, newly paved road and whatever other developmental works that has to be that has to be done to upgrade the quality of lives for the people on the Sonnylal Road area. I can assure you that the member of parliament will bring the proper representation to ensure that you all receive this. Thank you very much.